Today's Toy Spot, we're having a look at the DC Collectibles Justice League Dark Constantine. From the pages of New 52, Constantine comes to us finally in a DC Collectibles form. He looks, from not even really opening him yet, he looks like he has a very anime look, very anime design to him. On the side of the package, there's an image of Constantine there. And on the back, based on his appearance in the DC Comics, the New 52 Justice League Dark, comes the occult detective, John Constantine. You can collect all three of them. There's also, well, other three, including Constantine. There's Zatanna, there is Hawkman, and there is, was that Stargirl? I think the only one I actually saw in the stores was Zatanna. I didn't actually see Hawkman. I might have seen Hawkman. I didn't see Stargirl, though. For product info and more, go to dccomics.com. Comic Shop Locator service is at comicsshoplocator.com. Spot's going to take a break and get this open up. When we come back, we're going to get a better look at Constantine. There's more heading your way, guys. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Getting a look at Constantine. He has an anime style just like I thought he had in the package end of it. His face looks like something I would expect to see from a Devil May Cry game. Also, too, he's slightly misleading, being that his hands are posed as if he should actually come with something. Especially this hand right here. I thought if anything you could kind of turn the wrist, but his hand, even bending straight, looks like he should be holding something, like a cell phone or something. This one other hand looks like he should be holding a gun. Yet Constantine doesn't come with any accessories. None whatsoever. Doesn't even come with a display stand. So it's odd that they went with a hand posed like that to not give him anything to hold. I can't even find a way, unless, you can kind of just have, if you had the hand down, even still, it looks like he should be holding something. I don't know why they ended up going with that. It's a pleasant sight to see that he has all the kind of articulation that we're getting now with the new DC Collectibles. Right down to the leg split articulation that we're seeing with a lot of NECA pieces as well. I like his jacket. His jacket is a nice, soft, rubbery plastic. In fact, it's some of the softest rubbery plastic I've seen on a DC Collectibles piece. There's a lot of give, though you can't really do too much with the jacket. You couldn't even really take it off due to the fact that his shoulders the way they are. Also, too, it's interesting with his shoulders that they look disjointed because the shoulder pad area of his jacket is the top of his arms, as opposed to, not sure why they just didn't box cut the torso and then have the arms running out from it. I can't even say that it would be just because they wanted to make sure that you can move the arms like you're doing right now, because you can't really move them out any further than what they are right now. I mean, like past this point, they stop, which is strange. I don't know why they went with that choice. Why wouldn't they just finish the torso around there and then socket the arm into the side of it? In fact, you might have even gotten yourself more articulation, because again, it looks like it's too separate from itself. It doesn't look like it actually belongs with the jacket part. Tie is nice, kind of a partially undone tie. I like also the color of the pants that they gave him. This purplish, it has a purple tinge to it, these gray pants that he's wearing. Just weird, though, that he doesn't come with any sort of accessories. I'm not really super crazy on the face, but the paint is nice. Especially when Spot brings the camera in so close. The paint is nice, just not really crazy about the face, though. When it comes to your articulation, Constantine does have a bald joint in the head. It can kind of correct some of the issues I also have with the figure, where it seems like his head's really big. When you kind of start moving the head to the side, it kind of breaks up some of that. It doesn't look as big, at least to me it doesn't. Shoulders, as we already discussed, only really go out to about there. He does have a ball hinge socket, so he does rotate the arms, does also bend at the elbow, but no swivel. Yes, you can swivel the arms like that, but I would like if you could at least have corrected the hands by being able to turn them. Get them like that and maybe be able to turn them out slightly. He has any waist swivel? I didn't see any waist swivel when I took him out of packaging. I don't actually think he does, and probably due to the fact that he's sculpted the way that he is. As for his legs, though, the legs go forward, not by much, back a lot more, and a lot out to the side. Equally so, he's got a ball hinge joint in the knee area, and no articulation in the foot. Again, due to the fact that they probably sculpted the pant leg the way that they did. Is Constantine here a great figure? No, but he's a decent enough figure, and especially with Constantine kind of making the rounds now of his own show and whatnot, I think it's a good time to pick up a figure like this. He ain't perfect, but he still does the job well for a Constantine. Constantine here, I'm going to give you, sir, I'm going to give you a 7. Today's Toy Spot, we were having a look at the DC Collectibles Justice League Constantine from the new pages of 52. Thanks for watching, as you always do, guys. Stay tuned. Spot's going to have more Toy Spots heading your way. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.